Awesome. All right, so tell me, why are you here today?
To protest Obama is taking over the whole country.
Yeah.
In an absurd way. I mean, that's kind of a gross generalization, but
how has he done that?
He's done it through buying banks and automobile companies and taking over the healthcare system.
Do you think that we're going to get the money back from the banks? And don't you think we have already gotten a lot back?
I think, yeah, a lot of the banks have paid it back.
So would that be, then should he have let them go under?
I was totally against the stimulus, even with Bush. I'm not a fan of Bush either.
No, I get that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what could we have done when the banks were going under. I don't know.
Just shouldn't have gotten involved.
We should have let them go under then?
Should have let them go under.
What would have happened? What do you think? What would have been the scenario in the end? I'm really curious.
Well,
aside, banks that survived would have bought them up.
Aside from the FDIC insurance,
would have been able to operate more efficiently.
You don't think that it was so big that there weren't enough that could have bought them up?
No, we've had depressions just like under Harding.
I think our situation is going to be far worse than the way we're going right now.
What banks were the ones that were about to buy them off out of curiosity?
Under FDR.
The point I'm trying to make.
Do you watch
Glenn Beck? Is the government doesn't do anything efficiently. It never does.
Well, that's good. I'm not going to tell you that's too bad.
I'll give you an example.
The car program, for example. They were giving out, basically paying people to buy cars. On average, maybe $3,500 per person. Those cars had to be trashed. The ones that they were turning in. Those are cars that normally get donated to charity. They then sell them, and it's part of their fundraising. Those people were hurting as a result. The average cost of the taxpayer for that program was somewhere in the neighborhood of like $25,000 per car.
And they bought cars that made outside the country. They didn't buy American.
Well, even if that wasn't the case, these are people that ordinarily would not have traded these cars in. All of a sudden, they're further in debt than they were. That money that was given to them by the program ends up basically they have to claim it as income. So when April 15 rolls around, they do their taxes. The money the government gave them to put themselves further in debt by buying a new car gets added onto their income, and they got to pay taxes. There's nothing efficient about what they did.
So Obama is trying to bail out the foreign economies by buying foreign cars?
I'm not saying he's trying to bail out foreign. What he's trying to do, and quite successfully, is taking over larger and larger percentages, larger segments of the U.S. economy.
By buying the banks.
By buying banks, by taking over insurance companies. When he took over AIG, all of a sudden he's in a position to start dictating to them how they do their business, how much they're going to pay their executives, and so on.